He think it's a joke.
We gonna start off heated like that with the Yeezys? The first thing?
Let's go.
Let's not do that.
Yo, you driving.
Let's go off we'll go with the playoffs. We gotta give your Golden State Warriors the smoke. They gotta get 15 minutes of smoke.
They finna
Jordan
get
Poole, the most. I asked you what they gonna do with Jordan Poole. What do you feel about Jordan Poole?
We're live? Yeah,
Commonwealth podcast is live, man.
Awesome.
All right, so I'm pretty sure they're getting our audio. It's 5:30. We 30 minutes behind, but hey, we on CP time.
Ooh, we right on 30 minutes.
Right on 30 minutes.
It was almost like that was intentional.
Hey, man, we came through.
Hey, roll the intro.
Roll it.
On the outskirts, the edge of being there. I'm giving it out, letting it out. Radioactive, sociopathic, audio tactics to keep us down, critical
What is good? What is good?
What's up?
It's the return of the Commonwealth podcast.
Indeed it is.
This is season 2, episode 5.
Oh, man. Are we on episode 5 already?
Episode 5.
Oh, wow. We're just moving along.
SWISH.
Return.
Revenge of the Windbreakers.
Revenge of the Windbreakers.
I can't hear no noise. No. I don't think Windbreakers make the noise like they used to. Oh, yours do. Yours is official. Like mine
Yeah.
Mine is some kind of, I don't know. This is some old man. It was an old man wearing these when I bought them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He was.
Wait, you bought them off an old man?
Nah.
Wait, what?
Bruh.
It was a website, right? And it was like an old dude, like a 50-year-old dude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I thought, let me get some grown-up windbreakers.
Oh, these are definitely not those.
No, these are grown-up windbreakers.
These are not grown-up windbreakers. These are the throwback from the 1996, 97.
They're the ones you can't do a robbery in because you ain't getting away.
No, you can't do nothing in these. You can't sneak out the house in these.
Zero stealth.
Yeah. That's these. I saw them. I just went shopping for this.
Did you?
I was someday this week. I was at Fashion Show and Fashion Show Mall in Las Vegas, and I saw them somewhere. Where did I get these? I don't even remember.
How much would a pair of those cost if I was to buy a pair? How much would those set me back?
I feel like
I'll tell you how much I paid for mine.
Where the hell did I buy these? I don't remember where I bought these. It couldn't have been like a couture place. I don't remember like checking out pants. Where did let me think where all I went for shirts. It wasn't Urban Outfitters.
It's one of my favorite stores.
Yeah, it wasn't Urban Outfitters. It was somewhere. It'll come back to me. Maybe.
I think those might be like
Zara.
You got those Zara?
Zara.
Are you a Zara man?
I am absolutely a Zara man.
Oh. I used to make fun of it at first, and then I went there, and I started rocking it, and I felt real cool.
I'm just saying, I don't know where else to find stuff that looks like that. I'm not that rich.
Is that where you got them other pants from? Like the pants that look leather or something like that?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
They look real expensive.
I know. That's what I like about Zara. It looks expensive. I like looking expensive. I'm just not that expensive. I'm more expensive than most, but I'm not as expensive as I kind of want to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean,
I'm
I
too
don't
broke
know.
for that. I don't got no money yet.
I like to look regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never liked looking regular.
Like
regular.
Like I just want to blend in.
I don't.
Oh,
I've always wanted to stand out. I've always felt firmly that my appearance and the way I dress was a statement of who I was to society. And so that's why, back in the days of Daytona 5 Bill, I would wear neons and bright colors.
You didn't wear throwback jerseys like everybody else.
I did not wear throwback jerseys. I didn't watch basketball like everybody else.
Nah. You had on the Blazers and stuff.
I was very inspired by the look that Kanye was presenting.
No.
I always have been until recently.
The only Kanye West look that I liked was when he wore the polo shorts. I mean the polo shirts.
Yeah.
And then he have on the 6s.
Yeah.
Or he have on a pair of 8s.
Yeah.
I was very heavily influenced by that phase.
That's Dropout Ye.
Yeah. Dropout Ye was fresh. I mean, all Ye's, the different phases was fresh. He's a stylist.
I don't know. I kind of feel like in terms of fashion, I've really resonated with a lot of the Ye's. I wore the polos. I did the button-ups, and I did the blazers with the T-shirts, with the jeans. That was late registration.
Late registration, yeah.
Right? And then like the I didn't do the 808s and heartbreaks so much.
You didn't do graphic tee Kanye West either.
I do that now.
Oh, you do the graphic tees now? I do graphic tees. I love graphic tees.
I've always done graphic tees. This is not graphic tees like you know them to be. I don't just be like Led Zeppelin. Yeah, I'm gonna wear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that you do that. I don't do that, right? I would wear like a graphic tee that's like an anime graphic.
I hated how people wear graphic tees of bands that they don't listen to. I'm over it, but it used to bother me. I just feel like
Luxie.
Oh, young Luxie on the boards, man.
Yeah.
Keep this honest. Nah, I prefer the graphic tees. My graphic tees always have something that represent me.
Yeah.
Like you'll see me, I'll have like Excite Bike or Donkey Kong or something from the 90s.
I saw something I was gonna get you at the mall. Actually, pause.
Oh. I had a shirt on the other day that had my Where's Waldo one. A good man is hard to find.
Yeah.
Everyone loves that shirt.
Yeah.
I got one.
I will admit, that swag of yours that you wear with yours, I will not even try to replicate it.
Oh, I wouldn't try too.
You got that locked down.
Like your shoes you got on. I couldn't pull them off.
Yeah.
Yeah. We might have go to the big boy shop.
Absolutely could.
Nah, I couldn't pull it off.
Oh, look, they accidentally came on.
His shoes got a USB plug. He told me his shoes charge with USB. Where's the USB plug at?
Now. Huh?
Where you plug him in at?
Right here. You see it?
Oh wow. Is it USB-C? It
Yeah.
better not be. It's USB-C?
No. It's micro USB. I was so disappointed that it wasn't USB-C.
I was about to be like,
what kind of nerd am I?
You know how crazy it would have been if you could plug your shoes into your computer?
Huh?
If you plug your shoes into your
And
computer?
go to the full shot. Go to my solo shot. That was the part that was lighting up.
Was the battery went dead?
No, the battery didn't go. There it is.
Oh.
Boom. That's it.
So do the
So
colors
boring.
do the colors change based off of your mood?
No, they changed based off of what I set them to.
Oh.
So
Is this a new season of those? The last ones you got didn't do that.
I don't know what season these are. I just saw them and I said, yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Every once in a while.
Oh, I'm treating myself. Once my shit gets tight, I got a list of
Yeah.
a plethora of things that I'm going to buy.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna go shopping.
What's on this list?
It's gonna be some shoes. Like about
I promise we have an
pairs.
agenda. We're gonna get to it, guys.
Yeah, we told. Bro, we came in hot. We went.
It's prime
We
real
came
estate,
in with a
though.
whole nother episode.
Let's
We got
go.
this is the pre-episode.
Let's
to
go.
the
They
regular
love it.
episode. Nah,
They
I got
love
some Air Jordan 12s.
Okay.
Playoffs I want to get.
Okay.
It's some Penny Hardaway 2s that came out.
Okay.
The white, black, and cement Air Jordan 3s, the black and white version of these. I only wear Jordans that have the Nike Air on the back now. I'm real particular about what I wear now. I don't wear just any Jordan now. I'm more like the OG colors now. I will dip if something's. It's got to be dope for me not to get an OG color now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to get all the colors when I was younger, but now I don't. I feel like I'm too old for that now. You know what I mean? So that's my thing. But I need to get some shoes, some clothes, and depending on where I end up working, I am going to have to get a brand new wardrobe. So that's why I've been holding off on clothes, because depending on where I end up working.
Is there a different look for you as a retiree?
Well, you told me I look like I work at Amazon.
Who told you that?
Remember I had on a button-up shirt when I came in from school?
Oh yeah.
Like I work at the help desk.
I mean, yeah, but
I
you
did.
know,
I did. That was the whole purpose. Like it was the
Yeah.
whole purpose. That'd be more like me retired.
So did I. You came over here and saw what I was dressed as. Listen, I'm working remote from home, and I work at ESPN, and I'm wearing slacks and a button up.
You did. You did.
Like
have a
you
whole
know,
business suit.
with my hair done.
I don't want to wear the business suit.
I wasn't wearing business suits so
Casual.
much though. I definitely was more. I think it's business casual,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
business casual with a pair of Nikes on.
I felt like an adult.
I
It was
mean,
kind of
dress
whack,
up.
man.
It sucked a little bit.
Yeah, it was kind of lame.
Yeah. I don't like
I
it,
was kind of
man.
like, I don't like doing this.
That shit was like, you gotta pay the bills, man. Too.
I mean,
Until we get
like,
some sponsors.
I better be paying the hell out of some bills to be doing some shit I really don't want to do. You know?
You was uber professional though, man. But that's what I'm trying to now. I just be in class all day. They try to get us to wear clothes we supposed to wear as if we was going to work. But now people done stop caring though, because everybody done got their last certifications, the one that really mattered.
Oh, they stopped caring.
People don't even care. The level of fucks have gone down. Sorry
Is
for
that
cursing.
is that for the instructors as well?
No, the instructors are still going. They giving us the energy that we give. So if we give them good energy, they give us energy. But I don't know, man. I feel like I want to report this program, man. I feel like I got bamboozled. That's a whole nother episode, though. What?
Damn.
Yeah, damn.
Did you get what you
I
signed up
did.
for?
I'm talking about the people who didn't do IT before. I feel like this is like a refresher, a very expensive refresher.
Well, yeah, isn't that what it's?
Nah, in the advertisement, they tell you go build computers and cables and shit like that. No one's built any computers. No one's built any cables. We haven't configured any switches. We haven't done anything.
Maybe
like it was
that's like a
advertised.
different portion of the program.
Nah, we at the end now. We supposed to be
No. I mean a different portion of the program. Maybe the program is different course pathways, and yours is
Oh,
it's
no.
networking. It's not that one.
Nah, it's supposed to be computers. We started out with computers, and then we worked our way up to networking. So it told you the basics. A+ is a computer operating system hardware, and then it goes into networking, and then it goes into cybersecurity. So we were supposed to build computers in the beginning, and we didn't build no computers, not a one. Now I know how to build one, but I was talking about my fellow people who are in the class who have no IT experience. They were cops and loaders and stuff like that. So. But anyhow, I'm going off course, man. This is season 2, episode 5, man. We have an agenda. We're going to push to the agenda. But, yeah, the first thing we want to talk about this episode is the NBA playoffs, man. We had a very... Is that a horn for the LA Lakers? Is that Lakers in 6?
Man, listen.
What's up with your Golden State Warriors, man? No repeat.
I do not know what they didn't show up. I never saw them. Did you ever see them there? I never saw them there.
I saw Steph Curry.
Yeah.
I saw Steph Curry and a bunch of other motherfuckers.
I saw the Steph that I don't like seeing.
The Steph that got to play because everybody else sucked.
No, that Steph is a Steph that can drop 50. He ain't dropped 50.
I mean, he had wasn't nobody dropping nothing from what I was seeing.
Yo, I almost felt like the game was rigged and the hoops had something on them.
Everyone
I'm
said
like,
that game was
wow.
rigged. I knew that.
I
LA,
don't think it was rigged for real.
I think LA played with a sense of urgency because here's what I will tell you, my good friend. If that series would have went back to San Francisco, LA would be done. So LA played like
Everyone's saying that.
Oh,
but I
they
mean,
would-
like, why would they not?
yeah, I mean they would have been done.
I
That's why,
get it. They felt like they had another to give. But I said they don't want to come back to
No,
San Francisco.
they don't. And LeBron knew if they came back to LA,
They had no reason to anyway.
I'm saying, so that's why they had to play the way they played that.
I just don't understand why they played like that the night before.
I guess them back-to-backs or them close games be hurting. No one plays consistently.
Yeah.
We ain't got no consistent team
Nah.
except for the Denver Nuggets.
Man, I hope they don't win.
Oh, they go win. The Denver Nuggets. I'm
actually going for the Lakers now.
I'm picking the Denver Nuggets to win.
It's
the
like
NBA
Mega Man. You
championship.
beat me and you get my powers.
Nah. I think.
And God bless Austin Reeves.
Yeah.
God bless him.
Hey, he balling.
Because if it wasn't for him and Lonnie Walker the fourth, I don't know who the fuck he was about a week ago.
Hey, and
2 weeks ago.
And that was with Jordan Poole. We know what the hell he was 2 years ago, and he just came out of nowhere.
Jordan Poole came out firing. Where the fuck was he at this season?
He got that. I think that punch.
It was the postseason, and it just changed everything.
I think he was still recovering from that punch. He wasn't quite 100%.
Bro, he was balling better than that during the regular season.
I think that punch took him out, bro.
But my point is that he had good games this season.
He did.
He had really good games this season.
I don't understand why they paid Jordan Poole.
I don't either.
I don't know where he fits.
What prospect was presented so well that it was like, yep, this is our next golden boy. We're going to nurture him.
Because Steph Curry still got seasons left.
Well, they have to groom their replacement for Steph. And I think that they believe that that's part of them getting time together.
They pay him a lot of money to be a groom. I think he got like 90 million, 100 million. He got a lot of money. It's a big ass contract.
Yeah, but it's like based on years, right?
Yeah, it's like 5 years, but he got paid like well, I ain't gonna take it. What's his name that played for Portland? Anthony Williams, whatever his name is. He got paid $100 million too, and I don't think he should. Well, he deserves it. You know what I'm saying? I sound like a fucking hater. I do. I sound like a hater. It's just weird that role players and shit is getting $100 million contracts now. It's absurd.
I mean, not knocking the hustle.
So you picking LeBron to win in the West, to go to the finals?
I'm picking LeBron to go all the way. I want to see the Lakers take it. I want to see a number 18 banner.
So you think, okay, so.
I think that the Lakers have what it takes right now. I saw it. And I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming when I first saw it.
Do you think that the Lakers, I think Golden State just didn't show up.
So here's the thing. I've said this for a long time. For as good as the Golden State Warriors are, they're kind of inconsistent. I'm a big fan. Big fan. But, the L's that they take, they are unexplainable. And it's because, you live by the three, you die by the three.
I was just about to say that.
Now, my problem is that this team does not have to live by the three.
Why not?
And they've shown it. They showed it in the last series with Sacramento. When they started taking it to the hole, it was like body shots. And it was effective.
I ain't never seen Kevon Looney ball like that.
You talking about with the Kings?
Nah, I mean, yeah. Well, the rebounds he grabbed, the Kings game, he closed out.
Yeah, it was like a whole other beast.
And I don't know why.
And he was this same guy during this series.
And I don't think Wiggins ever recovered from what he was going through.
Nah, for sure not.
I don't think Wiggins was 100%.
Nah, man, but life gonna move on. You don't recover from shit you go through.
I don't.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, we don't recover. It's not like, a mother who gives birth has not recovered from pregnancy by the time she comes back to work.
I'm just saying that,
that ain't a thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, y'all had a bunch of things going against y'all.
Well, yeah, for sure.
And Draymond Green said that this wasn't a championship team.
That wasn't Draymond.
Oh, it was Steve Kerr.
It was Steve Kerr.
He said it wasn't a championship team.
Yeah.
He said that they climaxed.
Yeah, he said they maxed out.
Yeah, they maxed out. I think they need a big man.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously. I think they need like a 7-footer.
Why do we get rid of JaVale McGee? He ain't even a fucking Laker no more. Why the fuck did we get rid of JaVale McGee? We had somebody. We were grooming this kid.
I don't think JaVale McGee was a kid when he got to Golden State. He had been in the league for a while.
I mean, my point is that there was a point where he was there and you could see him gelling with the team. And then it was almost like, oh, wait, why he not starting?
I think because y'all drafted Wiseman, too, and banked on Wiseman. And Wiseman didn't pan out the way he was supposed to be. he was a first round draft pick.
Yeah.
And then they thought like, hey, we got our dude.
He
and that shit didn't
contributed.
pan out. No, well.
He just,
So Golden State done next season.
What? This is an honest question.
What's up?
Okay. Why did Andre Iguodala play any games this season?
Nah, he's on the bench, bro. I think he was hurt.
The whole season?
He was hurt a lot. I think he's more like a mentor now. I don't think he play.
Yo, is that a thing?
It's like Udonis Haslem with the Miami Heat.
Yeah.
He do that.
Yeah.
When the last time you seen him play?
Yo, dude, is that like a thing that happens that like yo, I'm paying you like you'll play on this team, but I know your ass not stepping on this court?
Yeah, you're like a mentor.
Really?
Yeah, like Kevin Love at the Heat.
Why is Kevin Love not balling?
He come off the bench every now and then. Did you know
We're
that?
talking about Kevin Love with the 3-piece. Flame on.
Yeah,
Fired up.
Yeah, he won with Cleveland.
Killing with the Cavs.
He come off the bench every now and then in Miami. He throw passes, the outlet passes. That's pretty much it.
Wow, man.
You didn't even know Derrick Rose played for the New York Knicks, did you?
I didn't.
When you see him on the court last?
I don't know.
He's embraced the role of being a mentor. He don't play at all. Derrick Rose ain't played. Can't remember last time I seen Derrick Rose.
Every team has mentors on it.
You get an older dude on the team. That's how you have your longevity in the
veterans.
league. Yeah, that's how veterans stay around. If you go be an asshole veteran, then you're not going to find yourself on the team. You're going to be gone. So the asshole
no one's going to
people,
want that toxicity from you.
Yeah, because they want you to mold the next unit. And some people can't accept that role because they've been on top for so long. They can't accept being a mentor and being, paid to mentor for the path for the future.
Yeah.
Some people don't embrace that well. Yeah. So, on the Eastern Conference, did you know that the Miami Heat are 8th seed?
That's not what I thought they were. The 8th seed is for the play-in game tournament, right?
So they beat the Bulls.
Yeah.
They got the 8th seed.
For the play-in tournament, right?
And they stayed the 8th seed. So
yeah,
they're the
because
lowest
the Lakers
seed.
are the same way.
They're the 7th seed.
What do you mean?
The Lakers played in.
They both had to go through the play-in tournament. Yeah.
But Miami had to win 2 games. They started from the bottom. It took out the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference. And then they just took out the number 4 team.
Wait, when did they have an opportunity to take out the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference?
In the first round,
Why hold on, explain that to me.
So when you were the number 1 seed, plays the 8th seed in the first round. The 1 seed plays the 8th seed.
Why?
Because the 1 seed gets a better chance of winning by playing the 8th seed.
Why would you give them that advantage?
Because you got the first seed, so you play the weakest team. They get in. That's part of having a good regular season record is you get to play a weaker seed when you first get in.
Yeah, I had no clue.
Yeah,
that was a thing.
Yeah, so it's like it's you wanna ball better in the regular season to try to get a better record. So when you the number 8 seed, you play the number 1 seed.
What about in the second round?
So it goes like this, right? I don't know if we had I can't draw a bracket out, but it's 8 teams, right?
Yep.
So number 1 plays number 8.
Yep.
Number 2 plays number 7.
Okay.
Number 3 plays number 6.
Okay.
And number 4 plays number 5.
All right.
Yep. And then when they do the bracket, right, the number 1 and the 8 seed are at the top, right? When they do the bracket, the number 2 and the 7 seed on the bottom.
Okay.
And then they do it again, 4 and 5, 3 and 6.
Yep.
So they literally make it easy for the number 1 seed to try to get there. You know what I mean? It's easier for the 1 seed.
Wow.
The 2 seed is on the bottom, so in theory, they won't meet until the conference finals.
Right.
You don't want them to 1 and 2 to play in the second round.
Yeah,
you don't want that.
Yeah.
But the number 1 seed never made it out the Eastern Conference. So
That's
they got
crazy.
beat by Miami Heat.
That's crazy. After the play-in tournament. After
And they-
2 play-in
Two playing
tournaments.
tournaments. They beat my Bulls. They put us out.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine playing so well all year? Wait, the Bulls were the number 1 seed for the Eastern Conference?
No, we weren't the number 1 seed. The Miami Heat beat us to get into the play-in tournament. We were not the number 1 seed.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Now I'm saying they beat us to get in.
Oh,
in.
yeah, okay.
They beat us.
All right, I'm tracking.
They came back. We had them beat they came back with like the last 5 minutes, scored like fucking 15 unanswered points and beat us. Oh, I was heated.
You just pissed at the Bulls for not
Hell
showing up for
yeah,
defense.
I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing?
Why y'all
man?
just letting these shots go by?
But now I see that. I thought that Miami was a fluke, but they did. They in the Eastern Conference Championship, so that can't be too much of a fluke. So that leaves us with, we got Philadelphia 76ers playing the Boston Celtics right now, which is a pretty good series right now.
How are the Celtics doing?
It's 3-3. They're going back to Game 7. They're going to Boston for
Is this
Game
their
7.
first or second round?
Second round.
Who did Boston beat in round 1?
Bro, I got to look at this little thing. Hold up. Let me pull up Hold up. Let me put it up. That was a good one.
Boy, that boy is quick.
That boy is quick draw McGraw.
Boy.
I'm like, man. I watched all them games, man. I was just like, yo, this is crazy. Let me see. Let's go back. I hate the way they do this now. And then his phone's so small. Let me go look up the bracket. Where is the bracket hit? First round. Oh, the Miami Heat took out the Bucks, right? They took out the mighty Milwaukee Bucks, which was crazy. We asked who beat who? Who did beat who? The Celtics beat Atlanta the first round. They took out the Atlanta Hawks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So right now, the number 8 seeded Miami Heat are in the Eastern Conference Championship, and they're waiting on the winner of the Celtics and the 76ers, which is Game 7, which might be tonight.
1 second. Sorry.
it's
Got
all
a
good.
business text. So rude. I'm so sorry.
Rude. Bruh.
Okay. I made
Get
it
it
in
done?
time.
Did you get her done?
I sent a response, and I'm just going to ignore any replies right now because I can get wrapped up in those conversations, and we got to power through.
We got to power through.
We got to power through.
76ers play tomorrow. And FYI, the Aces won 84-77.
84-77.
Yeah.
It got closer.
They got close. They was coming back when we was leaving.
5 minutes.
Yeah, they was balling a little bit.
That says that our bench needs some work.
That's why they was out there getting tick. I was mad they was calling old girl Blueface.
I got pissed about that.
I was like, why are you calling that girl Blueface?
Right.
That's kind of rude.
Yeah.
She ain't had no front teeth either. Did you notice that?
No.
She had none.
I don't know. And they gonna be there all season. I guarantee it.
Yeah, they probably season ticket holders.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good season.
I
I like
don't
the
know about
support
those
for the
seats.
Las Vegas Aces, man. Like, they get mad support, man.
Well, that kind of happens when you win championships.
They won one.
Okay. That kind of happens when you win a championship.
They won 6. They won 1. It was a good championship, though.
That was not the show up of a 6-time championship team. The arena was like half full.
It was good for
A preseason game.
preseason game.
Yeah,
They was still loud as hell.
for a championship team, yeah.
I think when the season starts, it's gonna be packed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think when
For
they
sure.
come back again, when the
Las
Indiana,
Vegas never had a championship team before. Wait, they had the Golden Knights, right?
they didn't win. They got to the Western
so-
Conference Finals.
Yep. No, I thought they made
They
it to the
did go
finals
to the
once.
Stanley Cup and lost.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
didn't win.
Yeah, technically the Aces are. Well, ain't no technically.
They are.
The Aces are Las Vegas's first championship team.
Yeah, that's true. First championship.
It's a good team. They look good today. They
That's
look
a
good today.
team. Yeah, they did.
Candace
They did.
Parker looked like she felt at home, comfortable.
This is Chicago people's second home, Las Vegas.
Bruh.
This is little Chicago, so I'm pretty
I think
sure
I
she
threw
gonna
up in
feel
my mouth a
good.
little bit. Oh
She gonna
my
feel
God.
good in Las Vegas. She gonna
Oh
feel
my
real
gosh.
welcome in Las Vegas. She is a native Chicagoan. I'm looking at the chat, man. No one is fucking with us today, man.
Is there anybody on any of our lives? I had one person watching, and you know what? That just goes to show people don't give a fuck about sports like you nerds think. Let's talk about some dorky shit.
We're gonna talk about some dorky shit. So last night,
Hold on. I'm just talking shit. I'm talking shit. We can talk sports. I'm good talking whatever.
nah, we was good with the sports though. I think
I'm trying to see who my one viewer is. It might be me.
Is your only viewer is you?
Oh, it's Constance. I thought it was me.
No, I actually had somebody watching me.
Did you?
Yeah, I got like 3 people watching.
I have one. I'm trying to see how many are actually on the from the group, because I can't see the group right quick. Check right quick. What's that, bro? Oh, you can see. Oh, why don't we just ask Lexi these questions instead of like some assholes on our phones
trying to figure it out, being rude.
You know.
So, all right. Okay, so final before we move on to sports. I'm picking the Denver Nuggets to win the NBA championship.
I'm just going for I have no awareness of any other team.
Oh, I think it's gonna be Denver, and I think I come out the East. I want the 76ers to win, but I don't think they are. I think it's gonna be Denver and Boston.
Denver and Boston?
Yeah, Denver. I don't think Miami gonna beat Boston.
I don't think Denver's going to beat the Lakers.
Denver is going to make easy work of the Lakers. You just see. You finna see them on prime time.
You finna see LeBron.
Nah, LeBron
finna like go ape shit.
He can't do it consistently every night. He 38 years old.
He don't need to. He just showed you the formula. I sent it in the group chat.
Okay.
He don't have to do it every night.
Who else go on the team go ball? You think them other people gonna ball?
Bro, man, I just showed you in the group chat. It said it right here.
What did it say?
Lakers versus Memphis. Game 1, Lakers win. Game 2, Lakers lose. Game 3, blowout win for the Lakers. Game 4, close win. Game 5, blowout loss. Game 6, big win. Versus the Warriors. Game 1, win. Just like Memphis. Game 2, loss. Just like Memphis. Game 3, blowout win. Just like Memphis. Game 4, a close win. Just like Memphis. Game 5. Game 5, blowout loss. Just like Memphis. And then in Game 6, we all saw it last night, a clearly phenomenal performance, convincing win. Well, I mean, you know, I don't know. If them shots would have went in, we would have been able to say something. But none of them shots went in. We couldn't buy a shot last night.
Hey, I need a single shot real quick. I'm going to tell y'all right now real quick. I need this. I'm going to look dead into the camera. I'm telling y'all right now. This is Stick Steve prediction. I am going to say, I want to say Nuggets in 5. I want to say Nuggets in 5. But I'm going to go be on a play it safe. Nuggets in 6. Nuggets will be going to their first NBA championship. Nuggets in 6. I want to say 5.
Against the Lakers.
Against the Lakers. They're going to beat the Lakers. They're going to
Stop
beat
the
them.
cap.
I would be willing to take you up on a wager on that there statement, sir.
Well, how much you talking? What you talking about?
What you want to put up?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, what you talking about?
Live now, bro. Can't take it back.
You want to talk about 100?
We could talk about 100.
I'll do 100 on the Nuggets.
I got 100 for the Lakers.
Okay, winning the series, no matter what, just winning the series.
All right, let's do it like this. Hold on. $100 for the series. $500 if you win the whole thing. Like if you correctly.
If I say 4-2.
Yep.
If I say Nuggets in 6.
5.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I don't know, bro. The way my account's set up, I don't know if I can afford that.
I'm writing checks that my ass can't cash.
I don't want to write.
Why don't we take some zeros off of it? How about that?
Just tap on the extra 50.
Oh, whoa, like 150, like a bonus $50 if you accurately predict the series.
Or how about we make the bet 50 and then we just say we get 100 for accurately?
All right, I like it.
Does that sound better? More incentive.
You have a deal.
Hey, y'all heard it right here, baby.
Hold on, go to my solo. Lakers in 6 again.
I just told you who I thought I was. A god.
Lakers in 6.
Lakers in 6.
No way. Nuggets.
Again.
Nuggets, baby. Denver Nuggets punching the ticket. If they sweep, I'm going to be upset. But I'm like I told y'all.
Lakers in 6 again.
All right. Stephen A. All right.
Again.
So we go push. Went to a festival.
I was sad to see the Knicks go.
Stephen A. was upset.
I felt sad for him. I was excited for him, and then I felt sad for him.
I don't know why I wanted Miami to win. I just been rooting for Miami to win. I'm like, it's an underdog. It's like Bad News Bears. I just wanted to win.
I mean, are they really though?
I mean, they're the number 8. They were like the 10 seeds.
They
and
just
made
beat the
win.
number 1 seed.
And they beat the number 4 seed. So they're in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Who's
so
left?
Philadelphia and Boston still playing.
Oh yeah,
Then Miami left, and then in the West it's just the Lakers and the Nuggets. It's almost time.
Okay.
Yep. It's almost time.
Cool. Well, my season is over. The Dubs are out. It was a great season. I'm just gonna pivot right over to watching Aces games, and hopefully that'll last me till the tail end of the football season or something.
Yeah, a good summer, man. Good summer. So last week went to a Lovers and Friends music festival. Had a good time. The viral Genuine story that y'all see, I happened to be right there, like maybe 2 spots behind the person that did the video. When I tell you that was some of the funniest shit I ever seen in my life, that was one of the funniest fucking things I ever seen in my life. First off, right, I had no clue who the dude was signing the song, but that's the thing. I guess now you got to have an ASL guy at the concerts. And I'm like, how the fuck did he know the words to Pony?
What do you mean, how does he know the words to Pony?
I'm just like, wouldn't you kind of know the words? I'm like, I'm thinking in my brain, is there a delay? Because you can't write it down. I was just trying to, my whole time
You don't think like maybe, I don't know, maybe he rehearsed it?
You think he
maybe it's his job to do this?
Well, here's where
maybe he
here's where my
commits to
scrutiny
the
comes in.
performance?
Here's where my scrutiny comes in. He was up there for Master P and the No Limit Soldiers.
So he is part of the tour.
And then he was up there for T.I.
Maybe he already know that shit.
Dude is singing, I like my beat. Down low, down low, down. I'm
And
like,
was
yo,
he
how
like-
are you signing that?
Did he sign it?
He was signing, bro. And I was like, yo, I was more focused on the ASL dude. That's how I saw Genuine fall. That's how I was right there when he fell, because I'm like, I'm watching the dude is riding my pony. He's signing. I don't want to do this, but he's signing the song, bouncing and everything like Genuine. The whole shebang. I'm just amazed by this dude's performance.
Wow.
And then here comes Genuine trying to come down, and he just tumbles and falls under the stage, like he falls into the abyss. And meanwhile, the dudes up there, like his background singers, look at each other. They just like, okay, we just gonna keep singing. So they just kept singing, and somehow Genuine is under ad-libbing. He's under the fucking stage, still singing.
Come on in the video. You can hear it in the video. Like he's still singing.
He's still singing.
That's like when one of my kids, like, I'm upstairs, me and Ari laid up, hanging out. Yeah, it's early in the morning. We hear a loud crash, and then one of the kids screams, "I'm all right."
But imagine you at a festival the artist falls. So then he tried to grab the ASL dude and he give him the cold shoulder. Genuine just fall back. That's them old man these shits gave out. So then he fall under the stage. Then all they hear is ride it, my pony. And I'm like, what the fuck is Genuine at? He's under the stage. Then he just comes out like he comes out from like back from the dead. And then they just start singing again. And then he like goes like, he's like, yeah, I'm about to go back and go get my pants and do something special. Then his eyes get big like a crackhead. I'm like, yo, was he about to go back there and get high? So he gone for like 5 minutes. His background dude just singing. Yeah.
You think he doing crack, bro?
Man, he snorting a line to song. He ain't got a shot. I was like, yo, didn't he come back with some brand new pants on? Because I guess they had him wrapped around like a jean jacket. He probably got some stains on him from fucking falling because he fell under the stage.
Yeah.
So he probably had some stains on him. Then he went and changed from doing something to make him happy, and he came out and started dancing and singing some more.
He probably took a bump so that he can.
After that, he was all on the ground. Like, he was not on the ground, but he was in like the little railing area, running around and shit, like going into the crowd. He was out there.
Oh shit,
doing his thing.
Fucking man.
Yeah, and I don't think it was Pony that he fell to, because Pony was the last song. It was another song he fell to.
Oh, okay. I
can't remember. My Whole Life Has Changed or some shit. He just fell.
Okay.
Which was funny as hell. So that was a interesting performance.
I did not share the same experience you did.
What was your experience like?
At Lovers and Friends.
What was yeah?
Well, we first got there, it was very smooth, right? Like, it was not a very difficult place to find. You know, parking wasn't a nightmare. It was a little bit of a walk down the strip to get to the fairgrounds, but once we were in the fairgrounds, it was like, all right, cool. We walk in. There's you know, so it's not like overly crowded, and the weather is beautiful.
It was beautiful in the beginning.
It was very beautiful
in the beginning.
So we get inside. I pull out the weed, and I start fucking toking up. Right? I'm like, oh, I'm finna be high. It's me, Ari, and Nay. Okay? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting high. Definitely getting high. Right? The first person we went to go see, because I'm like, you know, where you want to go? I'm high, so I don't care. Because I don't care. You know what I mean? This ain't really my kind of music. What'd it say?
They said the walk back seemed longer.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I was high.
That walk back. I'll talk about the walk back after you get done. My walk back. Oh my God, I want to cry. But
oh, that. Let me get there. Let me
Go
get
ahead,
there.
let's get
All
there.
right, so I hit the weed, right? Hitting the weed, I'm happy. Okay, they're like, where are we gonna go? Who do you guys want to go see? And I'm intentionally high, so I don't feel like, well, what about me and what I want? I'm like, I don't care. I'm just here to vibe, feel the vibes. I'm just here
you just been a whole hippie.
Man, just chilling.
With the vibes.
I told Ari, I said, hey, this is like Black Woodstock. Like, everyone here is just happy.
I'm here for peace, man.
Peace and love, brother.
Having a time in my life, man.
So
follow the vibes.
So we walk in, we're walking through, and I can't remember who was playing on the stage we walked by, but we walked by them, so we obviously didn't care. Oh no, it was Soulja Boy. So we walked by while Soulja Boy was performing, and he did Pretty Boy Swag.
Whoa.
What was that?
What was that? We got real loud. Did you do Crank That?
Yo, why is that so loud now?
That's that. We good? Oh, did you do Crank That?
Do we know what it was? Do we know what happened?
I turned up the volume on the computer because it was quiet.
Oh, this is probably going to be one of them episodes.
What you mean?
Where it's really quiet and everyone's like, why is it so quiet?
Well, we only got one viewer right now, so we'll see. I'll boost it when I edit it, but it's cool.
Okay. Well,
so did Soulja Boy do Crank That? Did you hear him do Crank That?
I don't think I did. I think I heard Pretty Boy Swag and Turn My Swag On.
Those are good songs.
Yes, they are. And he did yep.
She got a dump.
Yep. Yeah.
She got a dump.
Yes.
Hey, Soulja Boy had a nice
Yo,
run.
that was a nice set. I was very, very as we were walking by and that was playing. Okay, that's good to hear.
Yeah, Mimi said it's good. Shout out to Mimi.
Okay.
What's up?
Appreciate it, Mimi. Who is this? Hold on real quick. Maybe this might be important. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, give me the coin. Give me the guy.
This is where you don't put
Yeah, give me the
Hello?
camera back. You might have to mute that mic, sir.
Hello?
Bro. Hey, what happened to my mic?
Hello? Hello?
I don't know what call he got, but hey, we'll push on. So anyhow, I'm at the festival. I'm having a good time. Yeah. So I got to go see Master P and the No Limit Soldiers, which I was an ultimate fanboy. I don't know if you know anything about Master P, but I'm a big Master P fan. I had a good time out there. It was just him and me and X, but I didn't know how much music, her and Master P did. They did a lot of music. Yeah, it was fun. I had a blast. I got to see T.I. I got to see Bryson Tiller and Summer Walker. Summer Walker is a fabulous performer. She is very, very talented. And I saw Missy at the end. I think Missy probably had the best show out of everybody. She had all kind of, in true Missy fashion, she had a whole video screen, a whole dance crew. You know, then she had on like the suit that she kind of had on, and I Can't Stand the Rain. She had like a modified suit. It was pretty dope. Yeah, it was smooth. And Missy looked good too. She lost a lot of weight. Like, she don't look like the Missy we remember when we were little. She like, I don't know, Missy looked good, man. Like, I was like, I need to get on the workout plan she on. For real. I had a blast though. But that walk back though, it had got cold. So it was windy. It was cold. My feet was hurting. That's when I felt like I was in my 40s. Like, I think my hip. Missy was cute. I like the suit. I like the suit she had on with the she had the coveralls on with the M on it that was black and gold. That outfit was hard. And she was still dancing. I didn't think Missy could dance like that. Like, she could still get down. And Missy got to be every bit of like 50 something. Like, Missy got to be like 52, 53 years old. And she could still move. And she looked good. Missy got to be like 53. Hold on. You know what? Let me take a second to look up Missy Elliott's age. Let me see. Let me go to Google. Missy Elliott. I looked it up the other day too. Missy is 51 years old. And she still look good. Black don't crack unless you smoking crack. I'm going to stand by that. I have to stand by that. But she was still dancing. Like, Missy was still getting down. She was still changing outfits and still running and everything. I was like, damn, I need to get on Missy Elliott's workout plan. Yeah, she had a good time. I came late because I'm on CP time. So I didn't get to see any of the other artists. I didn't go see Usher and Chris Brown because it was way too crowded. It was so many people in that area to see Usher and Chris Brown. I just refused to stand around all those people. And they had some long sets, too. I think Usher and Chris Brown was on for about, 30, 35 minutes apiece? And I was like, yeah. I like Usher. I like Chris Brown, but I'm not for to stand amongst all those people in that crowd. So that was cool. Let me see what else. Yeah. You back, my guy? You good?
Yeah, it was really weird.
No, I wouldn't have picked it up.
Huh?
I wouldn't have picked it up.
I thought it was a client.
It was a client.
Somebody calling for work.
And they was breathing on the phone. It's like somebody's breathing on the phone.
No, it sounded like a body was being dragged.
It did. I was kind of.
But then I was like,
Hey, yo, Mike on mute. We got to unmic him. Unmute him.
unmute him.
There you go. Unmute him.
No, I heard it sounded like a body was being dragged, but I thought maybe somebody called and their phone was in their pockets, and it was just rubbing up and down that I was hearing.
I ain't gonna lie, that phone sound, it messed up my train of thought.
It
I thought
was
somebody was
kinda
getting killed or something.
I was like, oh my god, Did somebody kill somebody?
I would have hung up because I had plausible
I low
deniability.
key went upstairs to make sure Ari was okay.
Bruh, do you know how scared I would have been? That's some horror movie shit.
It is. I think it is. I don't know what that was. It was kind of weird.
So we going back to the thing. So I was
And no
talking
one's
about,
answering when I call back.
hey, leave it where it's at, bro.
All right, whatever.
So you went to go see Christina Aguilera.
Okay, so let me rewind.
I went a little forward because you was gone, so I didn't know how long you was
Yeah,
gone.
but you ain't go forward with me. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So I gave them the Stick Steve experience. You can
Okay.
give them the Anime Day experience.
I'm finna give them the Gabby finna die experience if she don't move. Okay. She was about to knock down the monitor.
All right.
Gabby, please.
She just wants some love. Gabby's just misunderstood.
No, go Gabby.
Exactly.
Whatever. Anyway.
Like, give her some love.
Oh my God. She said, I'm out of here.
All right.
All right, so Soulja Boy.
Right.
We walk from Soulja Boy to who we're going to see. And we were going to go see, I believe, I can't remember, but we ended up at Jeremiah.
He did birthday sex. That's Jeremiah.
No.
He didn't do that song?
No, it wasn't him. It wasn't Jeremiah. It was Miguel. My bad.
Oh. All I want is you.
All I want is you.
That's my song. Sure Thing. That's my song. Too. Hey, yo, Miguel got
This
bangers.
love is sure. Boy, let me tell you, I was high and I was vibing. I was. You ever seen that gif of Lisa Simpson
Yeah.
when she vibing? She got her hands up like this and she's just throwing her belly like this. Go to the wide shot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What?
that was me.
Bro, what are you talking about?
What are
man?
you talking about?
Boy, I was out there vibing.
I hope you weren't dancing like that to Miguel.
But that I was in my zone the way Lisa was in her zone. I was vibing, bro. Such a good time. And I didn't care. I was like, you know how you was like, yo, I saw No Limit, and I was like a big kid and just rapping all the lyrics, and I didn't care what no one said and what no one thought. Yo, that was me dancing to Miguel.
I'm going to tell you about the No Limit stuff real quick. That made me feel kind of old because it was like me and like 5 people that were obviously like late 30s, 40s that was rapping the songs.
Yeah.
Everybody else was like, what? You know what I mean? Like when Bowdy came on, I was like, I represent. What them
Them
killers
killers
at Third War. And it was like 5 of us singing it.
Well, I
was
mean, like I would imagine that there were more people there your age than there were people that weren't.
It was a few. It was like the older club. You know what I'm saying? But it was crazy. They was
It
talking
should have been
about-
an older crowd.
But it messed me up when he said No Limit, 30 years in the game. I was like, oh, my God. It's like, we've been making rap music for 30 years. I was like,
No, you haven't.
no, he said they've been making rap music for 30 years.
No, they haven't.
Yes, they have.
No, they haven't.
Yes, they have.
When the last time they made a rap record?
They've been around for 30 years.
That don't mean they making music since then. They ain't
I mean, they've
made
been
music
around.
since like 2000 something.
Hey, they've been around for a while. No Limit. They still
No,
doing
they
tours.
have existed for a while.
Okay, yeah, they've been doing
As-
music for 30 years.
As have I.
Okay.
That is
Okay.
not special.
So after you
If
saw
they had an
Miguel-
artist today that they were marketing today, then they would have been making music for 30 years. But they ain't making music right now. Romeo not dropping music. Master P not releasing music. Silk not releasing music. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Silk wasn't there. I wish he was there.
how the fuck you have a No Limit concert without Silk the Shaka?
No Silk. Mystical in jail.
Wait, Mystical in jail for real?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Mystical loved that sex offender life. When they were saying free Mystical, I was like, I don't know if I can say free Mystical. He a repeat sex
Who
offender,
said
bro.
Mystical? Is this that his hairdresser?
It was somebody else this time. You know, Mystical be out
Again?
there. Yeah, man. He a whole creep, bro.
Damn, how the fuck he survived the Air Force? I mean the Army.
He got kicked out.
What?
Yeah, he did. He got a dishonorable discharge.
I thought he got separated.
No, he got dishonorable discharge.
Wow.
You know what's funny? When I listen to Mystikal's, man, here we go down this rabbit hole.
Yeah.
When I used to hear Mystikal's first song, and I'd be hearing him, he got a song called Born to Be a Soldier.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, 9mm, AK-40. No, he rapping about the stuff. I didn't understand it then when I joined the military. I totally understood all the songs after that.
Okay. So back to my day.
He started doing cadence and everything. I'm like, oh, I understand it now. Weird moment. Okay,
Oh my
back
God.
your day. So you saw Miguel.
So Miguel was a vibe. I can't remember. Nay, let me know in the chat if someone came after Miguel, but I think we may have left or come back or went further. I can't remember, but I know we saw Chris Brown.
Breezy.
No, after Miguel, cause Nay was like, "Who is that guy?"
Chris Brown?
No,
Oh,
she said it
Miguel.
was Miguel.
Oh, okay. The Miguel guy.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Ari didn't seem like she knew any Miguel songs like that. And then when we saw Chris Brown, it was the same thing. So I'm like, yo, go to who you want to see then. You know what I mean? Like I'm high. Be happy, and I want you to go see whoever it is you want to see. You know what I mean? And she like, I'm not trying to see all this East Coast music. I want to hear some South music. I'm like, yo, we could have went and saw No Limit. You know what I'm saying?
I was really hoping Ari was going to be over there for No Limit. They did
Oh, yeah, Tiger did pop up at Chris Brown. Yeah, he did.
He did?
Yeah, he did. Yo, Chris Brown had a good set. I was vibing.
I heard
didn't even
he
know
did
all
Deuces.
of them. He
I heard
did.
Deuces.
Oh, I was singing my heart out. I had no one to sing it about, but I was singing it.
I would have sung Deuces.
I went way back to that point in my life where that song was meaningful.
Did he do the, I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. I'm sorry for
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
That was like young Chris Brown, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's like 16-year-old Chris Brown. If you think you can run it.
He did No Guidance.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
That was a good track. That's a
Yeah.
vibe.
He did No Guidance. Yo, his whole set was a vibe.
Okay, Chris Breezy got hits now.
I think I hit the weed when I was at his set.
I like that song.
It was like I doubled down on the vibe.
Liquor. He do something that's liquor, did he?
Nah, no.
Nah, because that probably would have been a good.
They said she has a video.
Oh, that would have been a good festival song.
These hoes ain't loyal. Oh, he did Loyal.
Oh, he did. That's
Yeah.
a good song too.
Oh yeah, he did. Ayo. Is that what it is?
Your name, but excuse me, miss.
No, Ayo. Ayo. Come on, man.
What? Bro, what
Thank
are you
you.
talking about, man?
Boy, get out of here. Y'all gonna play me, man. Yo, Chris Brown got a song called Ayo. Hold up, you're not finna do me. Hold up, man. What is going on today?
I think 50 Cent got that song.
Look.
Ayo.
Ayo. You don't remember this?
I know what you're talking about now.
All right, we finna get a copyright strike for that.
You gonna get a copyright strike?
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Okay, Thug Life. Okay. Yeah, he did a couple joints. I really liked his set. I remember specifically in his set asking myself, yo, how long he gonna go for? Because I feel like this is really good, and it's taking a really long time for him to be done.
That shit was long as hell. Pause.
All the pauses on that comment.
About it being long as hell.
But I didn't want it to stop. Pause.
Well, Marcus will ask, what about Lakers jersey at? Hey, I'm not wearing no Lakers jersey. Someone comment, where your Lakers jerseys at? Steve?
I'm not wearing no Lakers jersey.
I'm not wearing no Lakers jersey. You see me right here.
You know.
I'm wearing right here this black and red right here. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm wearing. But, okay, so after you saw that, Usher came on afterwards.
Oh, I didn't see Usher.
You didn't watch Usher?
No, we left. That's when we went to go see who Ari wanted to see, and that's when we went and saw T.I.
T.I.P.
And we was at T.I. Well, you was at T.I., but we was on the other side of T.I. And so I think that acoustically we were just in a really bad space where the audio sound kind of washed, and not as crisp and loud as you'd want it be for a
I was
festival.
right there amongst the people.
Yeah. So I thought I was really excited, and then he did Top Back. Well, he opened up to King Back,
Which was hard.
which was super
When it
hard.
spun around, that shit was hot.
And I'm singing, I'm rapping, having a great time. You know what I'm saying? And he did Top Back as like an intro roll into thing, and I felt like yeah, he did that really early. That's a big
he
song.
said he got bangers though. I could do this all night. So
I mean, I didn't like his set list. Okay? I didn't like it. I don't be riding around listening to T.I. playing You Can Have Whatever You Like.
he was
I
catering
don't.
to the women.
For sure.
And it was a lot of multicultural people out there singing that shit though.
Oh no, for sure.
Yeah,
He
so
played his biggest pop.
He played to the audience.
biggest pop hits, but he also played like those bangers.
Yeah, but he didn't
like
rap.
ASAP.
But he
and
skipped through
Motivation.
it. But he skipped. Oh, when I was reading Rapping Motivation, everybody was looking at me like, "You listen to that song from T.I.?" I'm like, "Yeah, motherfucker. That's the T.I. I want to hear." You know what I
Right.
mean? That's what I
That
want.
was what that's what I was doing.
I want to hear Be Easy.
Yeah.
I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Yeah.
whole You Don't Know Me. He only
Yeah.
did the beginning. You know
Right.
what I mean, so that's what I mean. But man, T.I. short as hell, man.
A lot of rappers are.
I didn't. Ray was short as hell. I had never seen T.I.
You never heard this before?
I know he was short, but damn.
Yo, a lot of rappers it used to be like a thing
Yeah.
that the short dudes were going to be rappers.
I mean, I remember the first time I saw the first rappers I ever saw was Crucial Conflict.
They short.
At the Taste of Chicago.
They short.
1996. I was like 14. I was taller than all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like Wild Style, short as hell. I'm like,
Wild
bro,
Style short as
bro,
hell.
he was like a little kid.
I
I'm
feel like
you a
Cole
grown-ass
Hart
man.
might have been the tallest,
And they was all
and he
short.
ain't even that tall.
They had the average height of the crew had to been 5'7", if that.
Sure.
And I'm being modest.
Yeah.
They say Ludacris short as hell. I ain't never seen him
Yeah,
in person.
Ludacris is little as fuck. You know who not little? I don't think Hove little.
Nah, Hov 6 foot something.
Okay.
Hov, Snoop Dogg, The Game.
Nas is little.
Is he? He is. I
Nas is
saw him-
not that big.
I saw him when I was in LA.
Yeah, Nas is not that big.
But I know Snoop Dogg tall.
Yeah.
The Game is tall. And 2
Tiger
Chainz,
is short.
He look like he's short.
Yep.
I be thinking his braids gonna touch his knees.
Oh my lord.
Oh my lord. I sound like a hater, don't I?
Anyway, so
All right, keep
at
going.
some point, I don't know if it was the same stage. It felt like it was, but after T.I. was like Sean Paul.
Yep, he did.
And I'm like, Ari wants to see Sean Paul. I'm like,
Sean Paul
all right,
shit was
whatever.
packed though.
Huh?
Sean Paul shit was packed.
It was.
They was out there singing.
Yeah, I was high as hell.
That
With the
I'm
people.
still in love
When you born.
with you. Oh, did I ever go back up? Did I ever go?
It's the way I've been, my love. I'm still in love.
He had a mean ass set.
That shit was lame.
I'm mad they traded him for Boys and Men.
Wait, what?
They swapped Sean Paul and Boys and Men.
What do you mean?
It's Boys and Men and Sean Paul swapped.
You not saying what they swap, bro?
Times.
Oh,
They
slots.
came on earlier. Yeah, the slots.
Oh, dang.
Cause I was gonna be out there. Swallow my pride. Say I'm sorry,
Bro, so
Stop pointing
listen to
fingers.
me. So, Nay's like, yo, I want to see Mariah.
How was
And
that?
Aria's like, I wouldn't mind seeing Mariah. And I'm like, yo, I want to see Mariah. Like, this is a thing for me, right?
Right.
So, Nay bulldozes through the crowd and gets us, like, way closer. And we finally get to a point. I mean, like, I'm, like, holding Nay's hand, and I'm holding Ari's hand. And we're like, and Nay is just going, making it happen
Knocking
through this
people over.
crowd. Nah, she's working her way through it. But I mean, like, just like going through though.
Because you was too high to navigate.
Well, no, it wasn't even that. It was just that she was very forward about.
She wanted to see Mariah.
She wanted to be closer.
All right. Spread my wings like a
Bruh,
butterfly.
Mariah's set was so nice.
Was it?
Yes.
What
I
did
loved it.
what did she do? Did she do
She did Fantasy. She did
I heard
Heartbreaker.
Fantasy. I heard Heartbreaker.
She did One Sweet Day, and I was broken inside.
Hey, listen.
I cried so much during this song.
Hey, One Sweet Day made me cry too. Because that's what they played at my brother's funeral.
I was low key looking around like, man, ain't nobody else in tears like me, bro. I was having a spiritual experience to this song there.
I'm gonna tell you, when YA come in, oh no, the sun will never shine. That shit hit me in my spirit. That's the part that get me. Like, that's the part. And then, sorry.
Oh my God, don't do it right now. Okay,
Yeah,
not right
yeah.
now. Oh no,
At
I
the
can't.
end, that get me right there, man. That get me.
Boy,
Yeah, that song was deep.
I cried so much that it was like, oh, I really had some shit on my chest for the last couple weeks.
It was a therapy session.
I just couldn't get it out. You know what I mean?
A therapy session. Man.
Right.
That song is deep.
Man,
That's a deep
that
song,
shit
bro.
was
And
the thing is that, and Ari made mention of this, is that Mariah would go a cappella.
Yeah.
And she would
got
make
vocals.
it very clear that, motherfucker, I am not lip syncing.
Hey,
I am singing
she can
this
sing,
song.
bro.
And she was getting it, bro.
She was getting it.
Getting it. I loved Mariah's set. And so after Mariah, that's when I think Christina might have came on.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. I'm not sure.
I think
But
it's
either way,
Christina Aguilera.
I think Christina came on, and then Christina was like a whole vibe. She like tore the house down type shit.
You know, I don't know any Christina Aguilera songs. I don't know any Christina Aguilera songs. I don't know what that is.
No?
No.
Oh my God, Jesus, you gotta do this to me, man. Ain't no other man, I could do.
Bro, I don't know any songs of
Oh
Christina
my God.
Aguilera.
Hold on, I got you, man. I got you. Christina.
I think she was on a featured song.
She was
They
on
saying-
Lady Marmalade. Get you, yeah.
Oh, okay. That might be the only song I know she was on.
I'm a genie in the bottle. You to run me the right way. No?
No.
Hold on.
We finna get another strike? No.
Wow, that's crazy.
I don't know. You know who else? I don't know any songs.
Who?
Taylor Swift. You know the only reason I know who Taylor Swift is?
Kanye.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people who come from where we come from that share the same story, sir.
They was like Taylor Swift. Like, I don't know what the fuck that is. I just know the chick that she was on the stage, and she was young back then. So I don't know what the fuck she was
I
like
still
now.
don't know who she is or care who she is.
But she rich as fuck though. So I mean, she paid.
Whatever. It doesn't make no difference in my
a
life.
Superstar.
Me being her fan doesn't change my situation.
Yeah. Then Christina Aguilera. I don't really know any of her
So
songs.
Christina Aguilera was popular more in the 90s.
Okay.
She was a pop artist like Britney.
Okay.
Remember Eminem used to like talk shit about her. Christina Aguilera better switch me chairs so I can sit next to Carson Daly and Fred Durst. Hear him argue over who they gave head to first or some shit.
Oh, I remember the song, but yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. But I'm just saying it was part of that. It was like
in that
late
phase.
90s, 2000.
NSYNC.
TRL, in sync kind of
98 degrees type shit.
Yeah, for sure,
Okay.
for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
That's
But
true.
yeah, Christina Aguilera. But she grew up and has some big songs that are like really big, like Beautiful. You are beautiful, no matter what they say.
I don't know.
Boy, shut up, Steve.
I don't.
You are not serious right now.
I am serious as a fucking heart attack.
Bro. You never heard this song before?
Hell no. Is this recent?
No.
What year was this? What year was this song?
Stripped came out in, let's see, what year?
You got a pause.
2002.
I was not listening to no fucking.
No. But you didn't have to be listening. It's like, okay, not for nothing, okay? I will not assume that you don't listen to Smashing Pumpkins, right? I won't. but I know you do.
Yeah, you're right.
I know
feel
you do,
I feel you.
right?
Right.
And you didn't grow up listening to the Smashing Pumpkins, but you were exposed to it and you liked it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't listen to Christina Aguilera, but I watched MTV.
Yeah.
I knew what the popular songs on the radio and in music videos were, and that was one of them. Everybody knows that one.
That was a point in my life in the 2000s where I was not watching MTV and I wasn't watching BET. I just
Well, obviously, we were enlisted
I just want to listen.
in basic training.
2002 we was in Oklahoma.
We was being ratchet,
Yeah.
and we didn't have cable,
Well, 02 I was in tech school. I didn't make the Oklahoma yet. I didn't get that till
so even more. No cable.
No cable.
YouTube
Just
wasn't a
listen
thing, guys.
to it wasn't around then?
2002?
No, it wasn't.
You wasn't watching music videos in 2002.
I was watching on
We
BET.
barely was watching them in 2005.
That's true. All right, so Christina Aguilera, then next was Missy.
I believe that's how it went.
I like Missy's intro.
Missy had a good set.
Missy is we was talking about Missy earlier. She
Missy
still
got
look
some
good.
bangers. Definitely deserves to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
She's 51, still look that good. I looked her age up.
I'm a little, 50's the new 40, so whatever. But is she okay?
I think she looked good.
I felt like,
She lost weight, as she should.
yeah, but like,
She don't want to carry all that weight into her 50s. I mean, it's
no,
bound to happen.
I'm with the fit shit, but like, why the jumpsuit all the way up to the neck all the time?
That's just her eccentric style. I like the coveralls with the M on it. I thought that shit was dope.
I'm just saying, like, not even a t-shirt?
I mean,
Like, coveralls in a t-shirt?
I thought she had a t-shirt on.
Did she have a t-shirt on?
She
'Cause
did.
I do not remember seeing her on.
It was the
I don't
whole black.
I
and it
don't
was
remember
covered.
seeing anything.
She had it on. She was covered up.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I felt like she was fully covered the whole time, and it made me feel like she was hiding something.
I mean, she was covered up. I mean, maybe she didn't want to show it. It was cold.
Sure, it felt like she was hiding something.
Ain't no telling. I mean, maybe she had some shit going on, but she was still nimble.
That's why I'm asking you.
Oh, I didn't hear nothing.
That's what I'm
no.
asking. Is she okay?
She looked okay.
Okay.
I thought she looked good. She was still nimble, still moving on beat, dancing, still a presentation. She puts on a fucking show.
It made me feel uncomfortable. Made me feel like, yo, she's giving us her last performance, and it's about to announce to the world that there's some terminal illness she has or something.
Nah, she's just always been a good showman. Like all her videos and shit has
Well,
always
yeah, I
been.
agree with you.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
she was just
disagreeing.
being her. I just thought she was being her. I wouldn't expect none less. If she would have been on the stage and it would have been like no visuals and no dancers, I would have been let down. I would have been totally let down from a Missy Elliott performance if it had just been like on the crunk stage.
I'm not. You do understand? I'm not commenting on her performance.
No, I'm not. I know you're not. I'm just saying that the way she had it, I couldn't expect none less. That's all I'm saying.
That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I'm
Oh.
talking about the jumpsuit that she was wearing. And is there something medically going on that we're about to find out and be heartbroken over?
I hope not.
Like maybe it's PTSD in me from Chadwick Boseman or something.
Oh, I hope not.
But you know what I'm saying? Like seeing great performances like Mariah's kind of makes me uncomfortable.
You think? I don't think her last performance would be at.
I don't think so either. But if you think about this, right? I've never not heard Mariah have the narrative that she's not singing live, that she lip syncs, or that she sounds horrible. I've never not heard that narrative, and I witnessed it to not be true. And that's a big swing from what we know, and that makes
Wait,
me
you saying
uncomfortable.
she was lip singing?
No.
Okay, so she's still singing. She good.
Yo, but like, then why has it been the opposite for all this time? Why now? Why now is it a total swing in the narrative?
I don't know. I think people are haters.
I mean, maybe.
I think motherfuckers.
I feel like people not saying it for no reason though.
I think people say all type of shit. Like the same way they say Jamie.
You know what? You're right.
Like
It's
the
the
same way
internet.
they said Jamie Foxx was still in the hospital. He been home for a couple weeks playing
All right.
pickleball with his family.
That's not cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, his daughter gone there like, yo, my dad been at home for like 3 weeks. What are y'all talking about? We was playing pickleball yesterday.
I hate the media. Anyway,
Yeah.
but Christine, Missy, it was a great performance.
I loved it.
It was a great performance. Little lip syncy for me. But when you're dancing around like
hard.
like Missy Elliott, I
Mariah
get
Carey
it.
was not dancing.
No, but she was singing her ass off. But you
Because
know
she
who
was sitting
does it?
still.
You know who does it?
Who does it?
The Queen.
You don't think she sings?
No, I know she does both. She sings and does a full ass cardio session for her whole set.
Beyonce?
Yes. What she does is that she does this the whole set. I know what this looks like, but what I'm saying is that she handles the levels. So if it's a very voicey song, she'll bring down the cardio. If it's a song she can kind of like bravado through or like just like stab through, then she'll up the performance level because she can sing at the same time. But she does it masterfully.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I'm scared to speak anything of Beyonce in public or online. Definitely afraid.
From seeing Swarm?
Just people in general.
I feel like she
terrified.
just recently sent a shot at Donald Glover.
For real?
Yeah. I saw it somewhere. Like she said some shit like fuck Donald Glover or some shit like that.
For real?
Something to that effect. Don't
I
quote
believe
me.
she'll say it. She was cursing.
But it was definitely she acknowledged the Swarm shit and she went right at Donald Glover about it.
I mean,
Here, let me find it.
I think her fans are
We
that
are
crazy.
not on track right now.
We are.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay,
We only got one more thing to talk about.
Okay. Beyonce and Donald Glover.
Yeah, we only got one more thing. We in I think I don't know. Beyonce fans scare me, bro. I'm definitely afraid of Beyonce fans. I never say anything
You literally shouldn't be talking right now then.
I should. I'm just here for the ride. You doing all the talking. They coming for you. You gonna get stung. I'm not getting stung.
Wait, you the one, what are you talking about? I didn't say anything about them.
Did you?
I did?
You said how she run and don't sing. Beyonce fans was like, she sings the whole time. She never lip sync. You better stop saying that.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. We're not going to do that.
Hey, they over here talking about I never felt her. That's what Nate said. Steve didn't say that.
No, what I'm saying is that she masterfully balances
Nah, I get it. She's
her
a good
vocal
performer.
performance and her physical performance
Yeah.
throughout the entire concert. Her entire set be like this the whole time. And it's always going to hit 100%.
Listen, for
What's
the
up?
amount of money she charged for those fucking tickets,
Bro,
I
it's
better
worth
get
it. I
a
swear.
masterful
I
show.
went and saw her and Hove, man. I was like, I'm a believer now.
I saw her in Hove in Paris.
Why you gotta flex on me, bro? I
I'm
saw
not
him in
flexing.
fucking
I
Arizona.
just saw On the Run too. I saw it in Paris.
I was in Arizona.
They did a good song.
I think ours was on the run too.
Yeah. I can do anything. Hell
They had the
no,
green
hell
sweaters.
no.
I got a green sweater from that.
I ain't buy no merch. That shit was pricey. It was in euros too.
Whatever.
Sit down like a fool's aggressor.
So what else we got?
All right. Last night.
Oh, I didn't talk about the one thing that came from our entire time at Lovers and Friends.
And what was that?
My
Enlighten us.
motherfucking feet were so sore.
Yeah, I felt
so sore.
I felt 41.
I'm gonna tell you, I literally felt like I was walking on two chunks of meat at the end of sticks. That like my bone was like just meeting the concrete at this point.
I had to just power up. I think I used like my inner Bruce Lee or something and just like cut off the nerves to my feet and just like not felt. I just powered through. I'm like,
Nah,
I'm not
man.
stopping.
I
It
mean,
was so fucking
no,
windy.
I like sat down
I
on the
can't
ground a
walk.
couple times, and like I'm pretty sure like my feet, like I like stretched my feet a couple. Man, bro, I was wearing my Balenci's. Oh my God, the most excruciating experience. I said, why did I do that?
All that damn cushion on the bottom of them shoes.
I thought, wait, cushion on the bottom of what?
Don't them shits got cushion?
No,
What's all that shit on the bottom? Them shoes like 10 pounds.
No, they not. These ain't even that heavy.
They ain't got no cushion.
No, the triple S's have a lot of cushion, but these Track Trainer 2s, they don't. I mean, Track Trainer 1s do not.
So those are supposed to be training shoes.
Yeah, these supposed to be training shoes. Right. I'm not training them. Kim Kardashian can run in them. I won't.
So you had to stop and rest your feet.
Bro, it was so painful.
I powered through.
I did not, man.
I said, fuck it.
I want to say there was some times where I smoked weed to hope that it would help the pain go away. It was so bad. It was like, and the problem was, because, hey, when we went to Disney, my feet were pretty bad too. Our feet were hurting after a day of walking through Disney too, right? No?
Yeah, he
and
young.
we had on the yeah, you right, he is young.
Yeah, he's young.
But we had on the what's the names? The Yeezy slides, right? Yeah. And how did I say my feet felt? Do you remember me complaining?
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah.
Halfway through.
I feel like
When we got on the
I feel like it took a while for it to happen, and when it happened, I was just thankful that it wasn't worse than what it was.
Hey, I know it was a painful walk home.
Yeah.
But I made it. I felt old. I had to walk the Resort World. Oh, that was the longest walk.
We
the
did
Resort
too.
World in my life.
We did too.
It was
we
a whole
parked
bunch
at
of
Resort
pimps
World.
out that night.
I didn't see. I was too busy trying to walk.
I was walking and my feet. And
It was like they closed off the road too.
They did.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
To make sure people can walk and go one direction. They were trying to funnel the traffic.
I mean, that's
one
pretty
direction.
cool. I just didn't know they did that.
Oh. I just know I saw a whole lot of pimps. My feet was hurting. And I was like, yo, there's a lot of pimps in here. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
it's crazy. Yeah.
And they said she passed out with her lashes on.
That shit was crazy, man.
Yeah, it was a good time though.
I had a blast.
Friday was good too. We went out Friday together.
Friday was a good time.
Friday
That
was a
bar
good
you
time.
went to was pretty dope.
Huh?
That bar we met at was pretty dope.
It's cool.
I didn't expect the kind of music. I was pleasantly surprised.
I mean, that's what brought us in, the music.
Did we ever make it to the Ratchet Club?
No.
No, we didn't make it in the Ratchet Club. No, we didn't.
Nah.
It was too small.
Or the strip club.
Yeah, the other spot was
And after a night, after the night of the festival, I wasn't going nowhere else.
Nah, I feel you. I went straight to the crib.
Yeah,
My
I
body
was
shut
done.
down.
I was done. I think I came
slept
in.
on the floor.
I came in and smoked some more weed and went to bed.
I slept on the floor. My mouth was open like Homer Simpson.
Wow.
I was out, bro. I was hurting. I was hurting.
So what else is going on?
Last night, went to go see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Yes.
I came into the
Yes.
movie.
You are now up to date.
We go have some spoilers if you ain't seen it. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna go over Guardians of the Galaxy. I think it's been 2 weeks, man. It's about the amnesty period is about over with. It hasn't been 2 weeks?
I think after this weekend, yeah. But not before the end of this weekend.
I think the real fans have seen it already.
I would say most of the real fans have seen it already.
I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't gonna see it because I didn't like Star-Lord from Endgame.
Yeah?
So, yeah, Star-Lord pissed me off Endgame. I was very angry. He was on Joffrey status. That's how much I didn't like Star-Lord.
You was mad. You was mad at Star-Lord for Endgame?
Yeah, his
Are you mad at like the producer for writing him that way? I mean, it's just,
I mean, the producer did good writing the
you had an
character.
emotional response to the character.
I had a very emotional response to Star-Lord because I kept thinking he was fucking up everything. They was about to win, and he go into a rage because his girlfriend fell off the magical cliff. You know what I mean? So during this movie, the elements, it was a good written movie. It was, when people say that's what it reminds me of the old Marvel movies, it does remind you of like the Marvel movies from Phase 3.
Guardians?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
They just said this the way everyone's saying this the way Marvel movies should be. Like it should be written like this. They say Marvel fell off, except that's the way Marvel movies should be going forward.
People tripping.
I thought it was a good
First
one.
of all, Guardians 3 was so good. It is kind of better than a lot of the movies in the Infinity Saga.
They say it's
Like
better
a
than
lot
Endgame.
of them.
They say it's better than Endgame.
I wouldn't go that far. They bugging. I mean, it's good. It's like almost as good as Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is a better movie. I don't give a fuck if I cried or not. It was not that good of a movie.
All right.
Like,
So
we're not
going-
gonna front. Like telling a story that way from Rocket's perspective.
I thought that was good. I knew nothing about Rocket.
It's very textbook though. There's nothing groundbreaking or earth shattering about it. To have a dual narrative, like it's just not special. He just effectively did what he was trying to get you to do, and that was to experience the weight behind the decisions and the lifestyle and the life of Rocket.
I like the story behind Rocket.
It gave it was a good story. It
was a
gave
good
good
story.
It was a good story. It wasn't surprising.
I didn't know it was going to be about Rocket.
I mean, I knew it was gonna. Everyone thought Rocket was gonna die. There's the spoiler.
There's the spoiler.
There's the spoiler. Everyone thought Rocket was gonna die.
I thought Star-Lord was going to die. I was like, they're finna kill fucking Star-Lord.
Well, when they opened up with that shot of Nebula holding him, carrying him, that was the shot from the trailer where I thought he was gonna die.
But he's just being a fucking drunk.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to try to hook up with Nebula for a second. When they was talking and he was looking at it, I was like, wait.
Nah. I like the way they laughed about it though. It was funny.
And I like the way he has his alternate version of his chick just play him in every single way. I got so much like from that. I'm like, you're going to suffer, Star-Lord. You're going to fucking suffer for Endgame. And I want you to suffer every moment. Every moment that she does not acknowledge you, it warms my spirit.
Oh my gosh. Is it really that serious?
It was really deep, man. It was
Yeah.
really deep. Yeah. Anti-Earth was cool. It was pretty cool. Was it it's not Anti-Earth. What was it called?
Alternate of
Earth, a different Earth. I just saw it last night.
alternate Earth?
Alternate Earth, gravity Earth,
Some Earth.
anti-Earth.
Oh my god.
But that was crazy, man. Is that dude the villain? Was he? Do you know if he's in the comic books or not?
Yeah, of course he is.
Oh, is he? Oh, he's probably not a black
Yeah.
dude though.
No, definitely not.
But I like that story. The end made me sad. I thought
Counter Earth.
Counter Earth.
I
thought Star-Lord was dead
When?
in the end. When him and Buddy do the little meetup, then he zooms in and brings him back.
Ah, yeah. How did you feel about Adam Warlock?
I was like, that's the dude from one of them TV shows I be watching.
How did you feel about the character of Adam Warlock?
They made him seem like he was a fucking, like he was a scrub or something. I didn't.
He's a fucking doofus.
Yeah, is he not like that in the comic books?
Not at all.
Oh,
They made him a fucking moron.
they did. They played him hard.
Like
bro.
they played him super hard. Yo, heads are pissed.
Are they?
Niggas like really invested in that book.
Oh, he got a whole thing.
Like his first appearance was like Fantastic Four. I can't remember what number it was, like Fantastic Four 53. I don't fucking know.
Oh,
Something
so
like
he
that.
heavy in the game. So he's a heavy character.
Oh, he's a Silver Age character. He came out in the first Secret Wars.
And they played him like that.
Wait, is that Secret Wars? Who we talking about right now?
We talking about Endgame.
Adam Warlock, right? No.
Adam
We're
Warlock.
talking-
Yeah. That's the name of
the
the gold
first
dude.
the first Secret Wars,
The gold dude.
right?
I
The
don't
first
know.
Secret Wars, Doom, Black Spider Suit, and Infinity Gauntlet. Or was that the Infinity Saga? Infinity Saga was way after that. And Battle World. That was Infinity Saga, yeah. And Adam Warlock, yeah, he definitely came out in the Silver Age book. Yeah, Fantastic Four. Let's see. Adam Warlock. Fantastic Four 66. That's
So
what it was.
anyhow, he was a doofus, but he shouldn't have been a doofus.
Nah, he was like this powerful being that the Soul Stone rested in his head.
That was supposed to be in his head.
Mm-hmm. The Soul Stone, and he actually becomes like the wielder of the Infinity Gauntlet. He breaks it up amongst a group of individuals to guard each stone. They call themselves the Infinity Watch, and guess who the Infinity Watch evolves into? The Guardians of the Galaxy.
So they played it all.
Drax was on the Infinity Watch, and Gamora was on the Infinity Watch. So
They fucked it all up.
well, I mean, it was just a different take, But I mean, I think it was unnecessary. Like I think we wanted to see something written about Adam Warlock that would have been a little more intimidating.
Well, he's a Guardian now.
Oh, is he? Was he
Yeah,
at
at
the
the
end with
end.
Rocket?
Yeah.
Okay. I like Rocket being the leader. of
And
the
also
Guardians.
says Star-Lord will return.
He will.
I was like, oh. I made amends with Star-Lord. Me and him are cool now.
I find it very interesting that they said Star-Lord, the legendary Star-Lord will return, because the legendary Star-Lord is the name of his solo series.
So he's finna get a solo series.
Perhaps.
I'm pretty sure.
Probably be cheaper. Chris Pratt could probably do a trilogy himself.
He just split. So they split like that in comic books too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Not like they did in the comics, but they do in the comics. They have their own solo stories and shit like that.
Well,
Because the original Guardians of the Galaxy didn't even include him. Like Yondu was on the original Guardians of the Galaxy. He had a bow and arrow. He didn't have like a magic arrow that he whistled with a mohawk. One thing.
man,
Yeah.
the purity. I guess if I read the comic books, I might be mad at Marvel.
Nah, it's just different.
No, I don't.
I think I would feel the kind of way if I read the exact same story. If I go see the exact same story I read. Sometimes you don't want to. Some of that shit is corny.
Okay.
You're like, wait. I'm going to tell you what I'm not happy about since we're talking about Marvel. Let me get this off. Adam Driver. Adam Driver as Mr. Fantastic. What?
Oh, that's the dude that played
Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren is Mr. Fantastic.
What?
I think they're gonna be alright, man.
What?
When are we gonna get this movie now?
And Margot Robbie as Sue Storm. Margot Robbie.
I don't know what the fuck Margot Robbie is.
Did they do a screen test with these two?
They probably did.
Margot Robbie and Adam Driver.
I don't know who the fuck Margot Robbie is. You know who Margot Robbie is?
Harley Quinn.
Oh, okay.
Remember Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah.
Leo's wife, second wife. That's Margot Robbie.
Oh, it's hard to see her outside.
Sue Storm?
Let it
Sue
work.
Storm?
Let it work out, man. Let it work out. Let it work out. What are
Give
we doing?
God the
Hey,
will.
what's coming next though in the Marvel universe? We got Loki,
The Marvels.
the Marvels. That's the next big movie. That's November, bruh.
Yeah, I know.
So we got TV
You got
shows
Flash
in
coming
between,
up.
though.
The Flash. You got Flash, Transformers.
I don't know if I'm going to fuck with Transformers, man.
Whatever. We might be renting out a theater.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like, the little crew we got.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. If Doing Too Much was a movie, do you know what if Doing Too Much was a movie? You already know what I'm about to say. What do you just take an honest guess? If Doing Too Much was a movie, what would you think I would say if Doing Too Much was a movie?
Me.
Which one? Nah.
Okay.
I'm talking about no. I'm talking about a real movie, like a movie that's coming out that I think is doing too much.
Probably Flash.
Nah.
Nick, you crazy.
Nah.
Flash.
No. If Doing Too Much was a movie, it's fucking Fast and Furious.
Nah.
That's doing too much. I saw a whole preview. I'm like, yo, this is too much.
Nah.
When my man driving down, I'm talking too loud.
Oh, well, let's wrap the
Battery
show.
about to die. Well, Okay. Well, we went through the show, man. This is my I had a nice little script. I was gonna say it everything, but I guess the battery's about to die. So
Yeah.
check this out, man. It's been a great episode. I appreciate everybody rocking with us. Hey, tomorrow's Mother's Day, right? So
Go to his
wish your
solo.
mama. Wish your mama happy birthday, man. And all the mamas that out there, Sticky Steve wants to say happy Mother's Day.
Where your mama at?
Where your mom at? All that. Make sure you get your mama a car and some cookies and tell her you love her, man. You know what I'm saying? To all the mamas, Sticky Steve, love y'all. Hey, for Anime Day, I'm Stick Steve. For my man, Young Lux here on the board, CJ the Appraiser, Nate Dizzle. This is the Commonwealth podcast. We will see y'all next week. Same bad time, same bad channel.